Okay. Yes. I am alive. Yes. Okay. I am live. I am live. I am live. Okay. So I am live. Okay. I am live. And my intention with this video, and I'm just waiting to settle in here because I'm live and just noticing a temptation to be distracted. Just want to focus in and settle in to a meditation, time of meditation, into the unknown, into a more meditative, focused meditation, live. And to create a space that's focused, not easily distracted. I noticed the last time I did this, there's a dog barking in the distance the entire time of the video, and it just was an opportunity to let go of control and just allow my intention to move and to create a space of focus. So everything that's happening around me is okay. I remember one time doing a live video, or just a video, that I was outside and there was a siren going off, and it added so much richness to the video I made. So everything's okay. if there's barking or birds chirping or things off in the distance making noise, everything's okay. So I'm reminded of one of my favorite sayings: you don't have to explain nothing to nobody. But if I want to, I can explain things. And so I just wanted to invite you to, I am not a professional anything. I'm not here to give a bunch of advice. I'm not a professional healthcare person, therapist, not a spiritual teacher, not a professional in any way whatsoever. This is my personal video blog or video log, whatever you want to call it. Here as a student of my life, student of the world around me, and what I want to start with is a quote from a movie. And in its time, it was a very popular movie, one of my favorites. I feel like it's aged really well. Called Field of Dreams. The most possibly memorable quote from that movie is, "If you build it, he will come." And so, again, I want to just return focus to a more meditative video. It's so tempting to try to control the things around me, the noises, the wind, the sun, the rain, the clouds. And I just want to invite myself and any of you watching or listening to, if you can, just let go of control of things. Often, the only thing I really deal with in my meditations is if I'm sitting, oftentimes there's pressure on my seat. And that can be so distracting that I will often just move toward lay down on a mat or lay down on my bed. And people say, don't meditate in bed. And I say, do meditate. Just know that if you feel ashamed that you fell asleep, just remember these words. Do not ever feel guilty about anything you say or do, good or bad. So again, it is so tempting to try to control the things around me. And even if I lived in a city where there's loud sirens going by all the time and there's people talking at all times, like near a very big downtown area with a lot of skyscrapers, and even in that situation, I could remain focused. I could actually focus on those things in my meditation to help me to become more present, be in the present moment. So, one of the things I just wanted to read from the movie. There's a speech by James Earl Jones. The character's name is Terence Mann in the movie Field of Dreams. And I don't think there's any spoilers in it, but I just wanted to alert you if you haven't seen the movie. Maybe just just be aware if you want to shut this off for now and see the movie first. But I don't think there's any spoilers in this quote. So, Terence Mann, played by James Earl Jones, says, "Ray, people will come, Ray. They'll come to Iowa for reasons they can't even fathom. They'll turn up your driveway, not knowing for sure why they're doing it. They'll arrive at your door as innocent as children, longing for the past. Of course, we won't mind if you look around," they'll say. "It's only $20 per person." They'll pass over the money without even thinking about it, for it is money they have and peace they lack. And they'll walk out to the bleachers, sit in shirt sleeves on a perfect afternoon. They'll find they have reserved seats somewhere along one of the baselines where they sat when they were children and cheered their heroes. And they'll watch the game, and it'll be as if they dipped themselves in magic waters. The memories will be so thick they'll have to brush them away from their faces. People will come, Ray. The one constant all the years, Ray, has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers. It has been erased like a blackboard, rebuilt and erased again. But baseball has marked the time. This field, this game, it's a part of our past, Ray. It reminds us of all that once was good and it could be again. Oh, people will come, Ray. People will most definitely come. Yes. So that's the quote from Field of Dreams. Just want to invite you to let that sink in, feel that. I just find it sometimes just inspired to do a little vocalization along with this. Yes. Yes. The generous present moment. It's generous. Yes. Permission to be weird. Yes. I want to read another quote from, let's see, from Marianne Williamson in the book A Return to Love. There's I don't know for sure if he quoted it, but a lot. There's sometimes I've heard that it's sometimes attributed to the former president of South Africa. It actually sounds like something he would say. And for some reason, I'm forgetting his name. Yes. So Nelson Mandela. But this is directly from the book Marianne Williamson. I love Nelson Mandela, and one of my favorite quotes comes from I think it's called Invictus. I think it's Lord Byron. Let's see. Oh, Invictus, written in 1875 by William Ernest Henley, for my unconquerable soul. And before I read the quote by Marianne Williamson, I want to just read this because it's so beautiful. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I would have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how strait the gate, how changed with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. I hear the train in the distance. It's like a salute. I hear the wind. It's like an applause. It's amazing. I remember years ago, I lived in a place where I just meditated for like a year. I meditated on the life of Nelson Mandela in that poem. So incredibly powerful. So, from Marianne Williamson in A Return to Love, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We are all meant to shine as children do. These words are so incredibly beautiful. I appreciate the wind. I appreciate the train. I appreciate the chatter of my neighbors. I appreciate the birds singing. I appreciate the chirping of animals. I appreciate the sunshine. I appreciate everything around me. This is like a walking meditation in that there is some movement. There are words passing over. There are thoughts passed down from decades to decades, down from many people, down through the ages. These are ancient words, though they may only be but 100 years old, 150 years old. They are magnificent and deep. And I am just so grateful for my life. I am so grateful that I live in freedom, that I can have my shirt off in a public space. I'm not in a restaurant or in a private business where I can be free to do that. And if I am struck with a stick or a stone, I can ask for justice. That is a remarkable thing. It doesn't mean I will always get justice, but I can ask for it. I don't have to fight the people around me. I have the right to not fight. So wonderful. So grateful. I just appreciate everything around me. I appreciate the house and the property that I'm on. I appreciate the flowers and the grass. I appreciate the sunshine. And with that, I'm going to close because I've spent a lot of time in the sun and I want to be done. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I wish you happiness and joy. I wish you peace. And resolution and the permission to be weird as you can handle, as weird as you can manage, to be free, free as you can handle, as free as you can be.